Just a quick run round on the KidzKlub UK network site, how to log in and what to look for that will help you out. So, I'm Brian Gibson and hopefully you can follow me here. So, we're going to log in with this, the kidsclubuk.org WP admin. When you get there, write in your username and your password that I sent you. Log in, and there we go. We're in. We're in the admin area. So let's just take a look around. We have posts, and your posts are your blog posts, and we have within that we have all the posts that are there at the moment, and these are the ones with the Latin type of writing. So we have post 4, 3, 2, 1. When you go either into posts or pages, everything works pretty much the same. If we want to edit it, we can go here. If we want to bin it, it will delete it. It won't delete it permanently. What it will do is throw up another area up here, and then you can delete it. It's just a safety feature, or you might want to bring it back at some other point, or we can view it. So if we right click and open a tab up here, we can view it and we can see the post, which is post 4, and here is the post. Now once you're there, you can also edit it up here. You don't have to go back over there, so we can either click this to edit it or edit it from up here. So let's click edit post and show you around what you can do. So once it opens up, you'll see that we've got classic editor and page builder. We're always going to work in the page builder, never in the classic editor. And so within the page we have some text. Now the page is preset. Let me just open it up again to view the post. It's a template for your blog post. So the header and this part here is a template, and the bottom here, sorry, the footer, that's also part of your template, and we can change that if you want, but that's not what we need to do once it's all set up. And here is also templated. So but you're going to change the image and you're going to change the text within this. So let's just go back to the post. I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a cold, you know. So within that we have some text. So over here you can edit the element, we can duplicate it, this will hide it, and obviously this will delete it. So if we click on edit, and when it opens up, you have your what we call your WYSIWYG here, and you have your text down here. So this is the gobbledygook on that page. Lorem, blandit, vel, nalim. Okay, so let's just change that quickly to xxxxxx, a comma, y, space. And if I save that page here, I save it there, and I save the whole post up here. And when it's saved, go here, and that's post 4. It will appear there. So let's refresh the page. And there it is. That bit of text I put in there, and it's appeared right there. So it's really simple. Let's go back to edit the post again. Now of course you can have a color within, you can change the font, you can bold, italicize and center it, and you can add an image within the text as well. So if I want to add an image within the text, let's say I want to add it here, you click there at the beginning and you go up here and you add media. So within the media library there is already some items in the media library, and let's say we want to add in your logo. So we're going to click that, the logo, scroll down, and we can choose the medium size, the large size, or a thumbnail, which isn't recommended. It's just for a very small stamp size, but we'll stay with the full size, which is the same as the medium. Insert into the post, and just take that underneath, and possibly I want to put it in the center. So let's go here, click center there. You can now see it's in the center. Click save, save the post, ready, reload it, and let's see if it appears. There it is, and it's appeared right there in the middle. So it's real simple. So you can start and you can do whatever you want at your heart's delight. there are excuse me, other elements that we can add within this, and you're quite welcome on your practice page to play with them. And within that, we can add a heading for the page, we can add an image different, we can add a space, a gap, and we can add a row, a new row. So if we click this, look, we have a new row here, and within that new row, we can add elements. Under this, we have lots of other elements. We have headings, we have text, we have lists, we have promotion boxes. There's a lot of things that we can do within this powerful system. So we also want to think about categories. And we also want I'm just going to refresh this page and take those away. I don't want those. I didn't save them. Now, when we're saving a page, you can scroll down, and you can save this here, updated here. You can change the dates. You can backdate it, or you can forward date it, and it will appear at some time in the future. And down here you've got categories. So this is going to appear in the press releases and the stories. So let's go over here, and you see over here we've got press releases. So in press releases, this particular post is going to appear, and it's also going to appear in the stories category as well there, but it's not going to appear in KidzKlub's UK. There's something else in there. So that's how we add it to categories, and you can have it in multiple categories or in one category, and of course you can add a new category. So you might want to add in here, let's say Nottingham, or you might want to add something else. You might want to put I don't know if there's one in Ipswich, but if there is, you can add that, Ipswich Kids Club, and click that as a new category. So there it is as a new category, and save the post and go over here and refresh the page, and we will find now that we have another category, Ipswich Kids Club, and let's click that, and there it is on there. Perfect. So that's how you deal with your posts. Your media is just your library of all the media, and you can add it in there or you can delete it. What happens is when you go to the media, let's say we want to add a new item in there, you simply go here, and from your hard drive you simply drag and drop it in here. You drag it over and drop it, or you click this, you go to your hard drive, you pick a image, and it uploads. Your maximum upload size is 64 megabyte, but you should keep your images to 200 kilobytes at the maximum so that they load faster. Pages are very similar. They work exactly the same way as posts. I've opened a page here. It's a practice page for you, but let's just go to, let's say, the About page. First of all, I'm going to go to View It, so I'll right click, View It, and then here I'm going to edit it. So there's the page, and you're writing on the page. Okay, that's perfect. So over here you've got your heading, which is that there, and then you've got your, this says Lorem, but this is your text on the page. What is Kids Club? So we want to change that there to what is Kids Club, and that's the text that we have, so we can identify where it is. So there it is, element title. I'm going to put that in there. That doesn't show up anywhere. It looks like it might show up there, but if I just what is Kids Club, take the question mark out from that, it's still there. This is just a heading so you know where you are on the page. Let's go to edit the text on the page. It's the same way as the post. This here is kind of a subheading, so you'll see it's like heading 2, so it stands out a little bit. It's in the 14 point, and then you've got the text. So I can change any of this here to my heart's content. That also is a heading 2 at 14. The other is paragraph and 12 point, so it's a bit smaller, and I can use all these to change whatever I want within the text. And when I finished, I click save, and I save page, and it will save it exactly the same. That's how it works. So we've got a spacer here, and we got change the world, which is a heading. So let's go down a bit further, There we go, change the world, impact and growing, and we have these boxes down the bottom, and you'll see 20,000, 75, 20, 500, and the icon, which obviously is the icon that's above it, which can be changed. And then underneath it is the children reached every week in schools, and that's the text for that bit there. And then the footer is static for every page that we built within your website. So that is it. That is how it works. It's just one little thing. You must make sure if you make ever a new page, it's a blank page template, because everything is custom built within your website. Any comments that come onto the website will appear here, and there's none at the moment. And your profile is here. Tools you don't need at all, and the contact you don't need at all. In fact, that's going to come out by the time you get the video. That's not necessary in any way, shape or form within your system. So there you go. That should get you going. Do go to, let's go to pages. Let's go to all pages. Now here I've got practice page for you. So within the practice page, let's open it up to edit it. And this you can play with to your heart's content. You can change things on here. It won't be visible on the web pages in any way, shape or form. And you can go in here and you can add and delete your text as you wish on that. So have fun. Drop me a line if you have any any issues. Although I'm going away, I am available on email from time to time, so I might be able to get in touch with you through that. Have fun. Speak to you soon. Bye.